Warhammer. А что, посмотрим, что за игрушка.
Спутниковая антенна. HTTP сервер успешно запущен на порту 49. Если вы испытываете трудности с получением сообщений из YouTube, вам может помочь авторизация. Сделать это можно в настройках, в разделе «Авторизация».
Все, теперь нормально. Запарил этот бот. А на Warhammer, блин, какой кайф. Иди звезд.
7 октября 2021 года 21 час 58 минут и 35 секунд /. Найдена трансляция, подключаемся к чату.
Inquisitor's log. Classified
Инквизитор,
scheduled for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. The coordinates I received from the Caligari conclave led me to a desolate system. There were many delays during the journey. The intensity of the Caligari warp surges is beyond anything I've experienced. These anomalies are spreading through the subsector like a tidal wave. The distress signal has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It is authentic, but extremely old. The signal is coming from a battered fortress monastery that was likely spat from the warp when the tide of the surges swept through the sector. There is no response to our hailing signals.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact, though. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition. And lots of empty holes.
Знаешь, это была Warhammer как стратегия.
I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Я ждал. Я думал, выйдет новое.
The automatic defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
Пизды вломили. Я Warhammer кайф игру. Крушечка бомба. Это я.
Captain, do you copy? Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
Кто-нибудь меня слышит, блядь, или нет?
Strange. Box communication is jammed and I can't use my teleporter device. Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio log, in case I
Да
don't
понятно,
return.
тебя глушат, ёба.
Inquisitorial log, new entry. While attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown fortress monastery, my transport took heavy fire. I suspect that the automatic weapon systems were activated, but I don't yet know why. The transport has been destroyed, along with my equipment. My pilot is dead. I will pray for him later.
А, нифига. Что тут?
Interesting. Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the door seems excessive. Open the door!
Откроем калитку.
An ancient cogitator. Let's see if the tech prayers still hold. It might have information about this place. Just as I suspected. It's a pile of rust. At least I found some interesting diagnostics. I should check all the cogitators on the ship for other details. New log entry. I found some human remains.
Да, мрачная игра будет.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
The perfect weapon to deliver the Emperor's justice.
Опа, кто-то тут есть. Ку-ку.
Creature of chaos. Can you withstand my faith? Ancient Imperial ship infested by chaos. So be it. Let's cleanse the taint then.
Ну,
New
какой-то
log
ритуал.
entry. I have found a room tainted by the filth of chaos. There is also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a functioning
Косяк, что ее не перевели на
It could
русский.
contain information on how I could turn off the Vox jammer. I found new information. There is an emergency cogitator nearby where I could turn off the jamming signals. Open the door!
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
By the Emperor!
Порча, машина.
Foul abomination is this? Talking servitor. It might be mind-locked, but this is still
Толпа.
unusual.
Какие-то орки. А, ну да, старые враги.
Well met, heretics. It is time for you to die.
А, ну. А вот тут чьи, блядь?
Finally. I couldn't turn off the teleportation jammer, but the Vox should be fine now. Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
Inquisitor, finally! I thought we'd lost you.
It would have been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back, but who would clear my name if you died in battle?
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
О. Следующее. Я понял, раньше была классная игра, просто бомба. Ну, типа, продолжение как инквизитора, только добавили разных снайперов и так далее.
Our Argos have picked up a Vox signal not far from your location. It is transmitting on an...
I'm on my way.
Понял, что ты ждешь. Вау, тут толпа.
By the Emperor.
What have you found?
Someone...
In other words...
Тенева Алекс.
Здорово, дружище.
Привет, снова друг.
Привет, привет. Кстати, а где твой ролик? Я смотрю, твоего ролика не было.
A proper welcome committee at last. That grenade could be useful
Это
now.
достойная встреча.
Тенева Алекс. Я его только снял, вот сижу загружаю.
Понял, буду ждать. Да, прикольно. Ну подождем, когда он выйдет. Пойти почистить.
Come at me, creatures. Come at me.
Тенева Алекс. Вот я и снял всю энергию, отдал и всю злость снял на компе, было супер, вот еще бы все посмотрели.
Team Sigma, come
Надеюсь,
in.
посмотрят.
I'm afraid Team Sigma won't be responding anytime soon.
What? Who are you, and what are you doing there?
Mine. New log
Надеюсь,
entry.
глянут.
I established connection with someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship, but he is clearly confusing me with someone else.
Где выход?
Тенева Алекс. Я материнскую плату истыкал отверткой.
Нифига себе, тут жестко. Надо же, как мне подфартило, по дешевке урвал эту игру.
It's Thorn again. Another wave of filth is on its way to face me in a glorious carnage. I want your help as soon as possible.
Careful, Thor. That was dangerously close to insolence. You are definitely confusing me with someone else.
You are an inquisitor, which is enough for me right now. The whole deck is swarming.
So you're heading to the control room to disable the jammer?
That's the plan, yes.
And who is this Caius Thorn exactly?
Quite a character. Otherwise, I have no idea. He seems to think that I am a member of his mysterious expedition.
If there is an expedition, they might be trapped in that monastery just like you.
Why do you think so?
I made a scan. That giant wreckage looks completely dead from here. No sign of any other boardcraft in the vicinity.
Понравятся ли всем людям такие видосы?
I've eliminated the first tribal champion. I wonder if these mongrel tribes are the descendants of the original inhabitants. I guess I'll know more soon.
Может быть и нет.
Тенева Алекс. Поздравляю, друг, с покупкой игры.
Да, за это спасибо. Вау, броня. Идите туда, ребятки.
Thorn here. How are you faring, Inquisitor?
Considering that I'm alone, I'd say that I'm making adequate progress.
Alone? Where's the rest of your detachment?
Under some smoldering wreckage.
Well, that's unlucky. But that's all the more demons for us to kill. Let us rejoice in the furious challenge. Thorn out.
Die, unclean!
The filth of chaos has retreated from my door. Regrouping, I'd say. I take it you killed the tribal champions.
Yes, I purged the place.
How?
До выхода надо идти.
Тенева Алекс. Я шотцы буду делать на втором канале, а тут видосы снимать.
Кстати, тоже хорошая идея. Огонь!
reached the end of this subdeck.
Ром, не удалось.
Good. There is the exit. Some of my men will meet you on the other side, but plenty of them have been captured. I'll need your help to set them free.
Верткая игрушка.
Вот думаю, что лучше, обзоры или ломать вещи.
Многие на обзорах делают хорошие темы. Это тебе решать. Я всегда стараюсь попасть в топ-список наверху. Да, может кто-то все-таки обратит внимание на меня, посмотрит.
This is just the calm before the storm. Take advantage of the respite before the wretches return. At least I can send you some reinforcements. The hostiles are keeping some of my scouts caged up in the... At your command.
Пойдем. А то за мной идем.
New log entry. I'm entering the sanctum of the deck. It clearly used to be an imperial chapel, but the statues there are not familiar.
Самое
When
мрачное
did this sacred
НЛО.
fortress drift away from the light of the god?
А братва, бежим, бежим. Ёбываем.
Тенева Алекс. Да, я видел, есть видосы про компьютер, сломала мать грифа, там просто миллионы просмотры доходят.
Ну это, видишь, скорее всего, просто постановка. Какой-нибудь старый сломали компьютер, вот и...
We don't have much time, Inquisitor. Hurry up and
Нас
take
мало
as many
времени.
guardsmen with you as you can.
О, понятно. Ну, пойдем пиздим, ладно.
Тенева Алекс. Да, там очень наиграно, вот нам бы так снимать.
Ну это да. Я обычно такую дичь не смотрю. Так, где второй? А прямо? Ну пойдем.
Humans are banging their war drums, calling up the filth of chaos from the caverns of the ship. If you want to know what a real battle looks like, I suggest you join me as soon as you can. At your command.
На выход. Вы меня не удержите.
Inquisitor, our Argos are starting to pick up huge waves of hostiles approaching your position. Can you hold them off on your own?
Captain,
So what is your plan?
my faith in the Emperor will protect me from the faithless. I was also planning to blast through the unclean with the devastating force of my weaponry.
I'll have the...
Победа! Пятый уровень. О, тут 5 можно, блин. Вот примерно такая каточка. Кому понравилось, ставьте лайкосики. Спасибо большое.